wait to make them moves, I be loaded. Why you out here drinking 40s, I just told it. Still that same nigga in a foreign, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, acting sporty, can't control it. I'm doing fraud, I got that bag, yeah, I'm transporting. I got that bag on me, nigga, like I'm transporting. He dropped the mixtape, thought I would've reposted. I ain't posted mixtape, cause I don't fuck with shorty.
Alright, y'all bring it down,
Hey, Free Little Kodak.
Free Little Kodak. Welcome back, LFP, aka Black Sports Center. You know how we're bringing it to y'all.
Already.
If y'all haven't already done it, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe for the boys.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get to bring y'all this real.
Mm-hmm.
Summer's here.
Yes, sir.
And we about to show y'all what's up for the next generation, the next wave, the young bulls. Who gonna be the next motherfucking Deshaun Watson? But even before that, who gonna be the next Jake Fromm, the next Tua Tagovailoa? You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Both them freshmen led their teams to national championship games, and we about to bring y'all the next wave that's gonna be hoping to do the same thing in a few years. So right off the bat, if we bring y'all the young bulls from the high school ranks, we gonna tell y'all who we think has the most NFL potential. So Spiff, get us started. Who you think got the most NFL potential?
All right, bro. There's this kid, Graham Mertz. He's filthy.
Yeah.
Like, this man is 6'4", fits the profile for a top quarterback. Solid. Like, he's going to Wisconsin after the following season. Class of 2019 is who we're talking about. So he'll be in Wisconsin. He's going to enroll early because he's going to graduate in December. So you already know when they do that, the coach is looking to start them as a freshman and lead them for a while. And Wisconsin was just in the Final Four not too long ago. They're always competitive. And I just know if you go there, show out, you can easily be the number one pick. Because, bro, cannon for an arm. You can see how smart he is already. The kid has crazy anticipation on his throws. He's just like, bro, he just looks the profile. He fits what you want when you're talking about, I want this as my franchise quarterback. I could definitely see him being the number one overall pick when it's all time.
What you got for me?
The most NFL ready, I gotta go with my boy Michael Johnson Jr.
Yeah.
At this point, he's a rising senior, has 25 Division I colleges fighting for this man. That shows me a lot. He threw for over 7,000 yards already.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. He's good as shit. And if 25 Division I colleges fighting for a quarterback, I bet every single one of them would damn start you. He is that great. His arm, the shit is crazy. He can run and throw the bitch via Deshaun Watson, like you pointed to earlier. That's how I see him managing into the college. He's gonna have a great college career. I could possibly see him being one of the Deshaun Watsons who can beat up Bama, you know?
Yeah.
And I can see him doing a smooth transition to the NFL because he's big body. He's 6'2", pretty big, you know? That's a quarterback size. It's like you can see over that line, then you're good for sure. But yeah, that's my boy Michael Johnson Jr. Remember that name, I'm telling you.
All right, I'm happy you brought up Deshaun Watson because I saw him at a young age back in high school, and he was by far the best quarterback I'd ever seen play. The quarterback I'm about to tell y'all, another dude I seen in person, he was actually playing against my little brother, Cobb product. His name Harrison Bailey. He's also a sleeper because he ain't part of the Elite 11 or none of that stuff that y'all talking about that. But he's a 4-star though. Coming out of Cobb, he can play good. He's 6'5", 230. He already got the size.
That's in the field already.
When I saw him play, I'm pretty sure he was a freshman. So he's just been logging games. Catch him on the highlights. The kid has a cannon for an arm. I'm telling you, I seen him in person. Ball's flying. He has 2 receivers that are both D1 receivers too. So he's already gonna put up the numbers in high school. He's already got the size and the arm strength. All you really gotta do. Not all you gotta do, but you just gotta keep the mechanics clean and then just keep learning the game. And I mean, it's kind of gonna be a done deal. He ain't committed nowhere, but wherever he goes, he's considering like Michigan and Alabama right now. Alabama's a little loaded at quarterback, but maybe that Michigan way, we can see what can happen. But that kid's a baller.
I like that about him.
Yeah.
So after these kids are done with high school, we're gonna have to see what they do in college. So who y'all think gonna have the best college career out of all these upcoming young kids?
Roshan Johnson.
Yeah,
bro.
No doubt.
This man right here is filthy.
Yeah.
He's from Texas.
Dirty.
He's a dual threat. But the crazy thing is, he only runs when he needs to.
Exactly.
Like, he already understands that part of the game. He's not looking to just scramble and use his athleticism. he had 10 touchdowns in one game in high school. He's going to Texas. They're gonna love him.
Yeah.
Texas grown, coming to University of Texas. You can do things similar to Vince Young, but you are honestly better than Vince Young.
And that head coach,
yeah,
the offensive
with Herman
mastermind,
from Ohio State.
Herman.
Oh yeah.
And the Big 12 doesn't even have defense, basically. It's 7-on-7 anyways. He's gonna eat the whole thing up. Roshan Johnson is a straight baller.
Yeah, he's gonna be a manimal at Texas.
Straight baller.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, man, because I believe, like you said, he is playing in Texas right now. Texas football is the semi-college. That is the closest you'll get, because every school is good because they live, breathe, and die football in Texas. Mm-hmm. And he's a star over there. He's making it look easy in that fucking state.
Yeah,
Texas is a real football state. They don't play there. They shut these cities down for high school on Friday nights. That's business. Like Friday night, you can make a lot of money on Friday night. Out there. They shut businesses down for that kid. So I'm basically saying he's going to definitely do a smooth transition. It probably won't even feel like nothing to him. It's just going to be normal. So I definitely got to agree with my boy, that boy Roshan Johnson. I just like the name. It just rolled off the tongue.
Facts.
Roshan Johnson. Just remember that, please. Oh, you don't even have to. Your ass want to hear it. It's fine. We're going to hear it very soon.
Time's coming. So then, let's leave it with this. Who's y'all personal favorite possible sleeper out of this 2019 class of quarterback? Somebody that ain't on everybody's radar, but you gonna know their name.
All right. My sleeper, I like Graham Mertz. Like, he's filthy. Like I said, he's my favorite. Mm-hmm. But my sleeper is Jacob Conivore. This boy is from Arizona. He's committed to BYU right now, which would, like, he could only go so far because people aren't really going to look at BYU for a quarterback. Yeah. But Stanford's looking at him. And if he goes to Stanford, now you're talking about a first-round pick. The only knock on him is he's small, but, bruh, this kid is accurate. Like, he does not miss. He doesn't leave the pocket, but his footwork in the pocket is crazy. And he just reminds me, I'm not going to say Drew Brees, but in that similar sense of a small, accurate quarterback. Because, bro, I'm just telling you, with the right talent around him, he can take off. Like, his height is nowhere near a problem.
My sleeper, man, and it's going to be funny because I love to say his older brother name. His older brother is Tua Tagovailoa. But who you got to watch out for is his little brother, Tolia Tagovailoa. That kid is coming up, and he is going to be special. Why? Because his older brother is Tua Tagovailoa. And if we need to look at the stats, don't worry about that. That kid just this past year led his team to a state championship. That year, he threw for 36 touchdowns and threw for 4,000 yards. That's filthy. That's nasty. Yeah, I don't care what anybody say. He's going to follow his brother's shoes, but a lot of people isn't really look because his brother just got a lot of clout this past season because he took Jalen Hurts' job off of what, 30 minutes?
He's humble though.
He's very humble, and that's why I say he's a sleeper because he comes from a good family. He is well. He's big enough. What is he, 6? It's like 6'2", 6'1".
Yeah,
he's bigger. So honestly, I have to say he is a sleeper. He might have the most success because he just got that it factor.
Yeah,
I feel you.
So after watching this kid's film, he's my favorite. I hope he does well. He's another uncommitted player. His name is Sayanoa out of Texas.
He's filthy.
He's pretty dirty. 6'2". He's in the little 11 thing, but he's 6'2". He's a little lean, but this kid reminds me of Marcus Mariota, but a little more smooth, a little more, almost more poised. Like, stuff will be breaking down in the pocket, somebody break through, he just reverses out of that thing, keeps his eyes downfield, makes a good pass, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you can see a player, you can see when somebody got that factor, that little thing about them, and I see this in this kid. He got arm strength, he got good anticipation, beautiful deep ball, a lot of touch on it. Of course, dude, no doubt.
Nah, he's filthy. He's filthy, bro.
He sounds good.
Brother baller. He's from Texas, so you know he's playing talent. Yeah, he reminds me of Marcus Mariota, like I said, so I definitely see this kid having a successful college career wherever he goes.
Definitely.
I see how with the right coaching, he could be the best out of all of them. I definitely see that. Because like you're saying, that Mariota poise, like, he'll roll out of a play that's broken down and then reset his feet. and just like fire down the field. And young players don't do that.
Yeah, he could easily run the ball on plenty of these plays, but he makes the quarterback decision, makes the best decision for the offense. Doesn't turn the ball over, does what he does.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we got coming to y'all. Future.
Oh, yeah, the future.
We're gonna let y'all know. Y'all gonna see it in a couple
Quick
years.
taste. Mm-hmm.
Keep
Yeah,
your
couple
ears
months.
out. Keep your eyes open. Y'all gonna see him in the little All-American games, this and that, and then y'all gonna see him on the next level playing that D1 football. But if y'all didn't do it at the beginning, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe for the boys.
Right now.
And we're going to go ahead and bring y'all that real in a couple more weeks.
Oh, God.
Graham Mertz, #1 overall pick, baby, in
Oh, yeah.
4 years.
Toga Vailoa.